one thing, we don't have much left in the way of competition in the aircraft industry. You know, when I graduated from aeronautical engineering school, in the big airplane, air transport area, we had Boeing, Convair, Lockheed, General Dynamics, Douglas, McDonnell, etc. Today, there basically is one company in the United States, the Boeing Airplane Company. In general aviation, we had many more competitors. So there isn't a lot of competition in the business, certainly within the United States, even on a global basis. What we have on a global basis is Airbus and Boeing, and that's it. And we're very limited also in general aviation in that respect. There's not a lot of competition. The advancements have now been, as they have in many areas of life, been in the IT area, or in what they call technology today, which basically means electronics. The airframes, that's the airplane itself, and the power plants, you know, have been fairly flat in progression. I expected that today we would be flying higher, much faster. I thought we'd be flying more in the outer edges of the atmosphere, and we would be aerodynamically much cleaner than we are. Part of the problem is to get an airplane to certification is such a long, terribly expensive, capital-intensive project today that it's almost impossible. So many people have tried, for an example, to make the very light jets in the last 10 years and gone totally broke. You probably have talked to them or seen some of them, but I know of no one that has successfully produced a new light jet aircraft. I don't think so. I think that the intellectual property, I believe the ideas to make airplanes much better and to make travel in the atmosphere and even outside the atmosphere, for that matter, is there. And that's one of the reasons that provoked me to think about this Beyond the Edge project that we're on right now. And one of the reasons that I'm here is we've got to find that technology, and we have to share it and bring it to fruition. There are many young people, young expansives, as I would call them, with ideas that we, you know, are not able to get together for one reason or the other. The same kind of problems I had when I was a young man in the aircraft industry. And also, I think that we have some very mature people with some great ideas who really aren't sharing their ideas today because of either ego or a fear of losing control or financial issues. And what we have to do is create a safe place to bring that kind of know-how, those ideas, those new thinkers together in a collaborative sort of way so that we can bring it to fruition. I think there's just a lot of great stuff out there that's kind of stuck with no place to go. Either they don't know how to capitalize it, or they're afraid to share it because of fear of losing their idea, not having control, ego problems. We have to get ourselves into a more broad, I would say, concentric way. We have to, you know, move well beyond ego-concentric to what Andrew Cohen refers to as a cosmos-concentric, and at least a global concentric, so that we really share outside of the constraints of, you know, ego and financial fears, the ideas that we have to make them work. So, and I think that's evolving in that direction.